Is it possible to live in Thailand on $10 a day? Today we're going to do the $10 challenge because why not? All other YouTubers do one. Basically, for $10 you get 343 baht on today's exchange rate. Can this 343 baht per person cover 1 day of food and accommodation?
Let's find out.
We're in Chiang Mai, Thailand, and today we're going to do the $10 challenge and try and see if we can live on $10 a day. That is food, accommodation, getting around, everything. We're starting by going down to the Warorot Market to get some breakfast.
So one of the things, if you come down to the Warorot Market early, you get an amazing bargain. This stall here, they have the delicious patongo, which are like the donuts, the like puffed up donuts, and also the most delicious ginger drink hot ginger drink called Nam King. Now that's only 6 baht, and so is Nam Tohu, which is like a hot soya drink. So we've tried it before and we thought this would be perfect for the challenge.
Yeah, I'm ready for some breakfast.
Yes, the Nam King.
Very nice.
Delicious, it's so wonderful. So the Nam King, the hot ginger drink here, it's 6 baht. Like, I haven't seen it this cheap anywhere else. Elsewhere, tea and coffee tends to be around, I don't know, 20 or 30. So when you find a budget place, go for it. And the delicious patongo, they've just come out of the deep fryer, 3 baht each. You've got a delicious breakfast for 30 baht. An important part of the Thai culture, incredibly important part of the Thai culture, is religion. And so this morning, every morning the monks go out and they're given food by their local people. I think they have 1 main meal per day and it's gifted to them. We're not normally up this early, out and about at like, 7:15, so it's been really interesting for us to see this actually, because I haven't seen it for many years. And yeah, I just think it's just one of the wonderful things about Thailand. The fact that religion is still like such an incredibly important part of the culture and of the people.
Lab อีสานครับ
Is it moo?
หมูครับ
เท่าไหร่คะ
230 บาท อันนี้ถุงหนึ่งแล้วก็อันนี้หนึ่ง
So อันนี้เท่าไหร่
อันนี้30 อันนี้10 บาท เป็น
That'll
40
be,
บาท
did you want that for breakfast?
We're getting it now.
Okay, yeah, be delicious. I've been looking for lard for ages. Minced pork, and it's going to come with, normally it comes with sticky rice, but they don't have that, they've only got normal rice. So here's our delicious breakfast. Now here's a frugal travel tip for you as well. If you are traveling on a budget, and like we want to keep within the $10 challenge, it really helps if you travel with your own containers and cutlery, like we've got teaspoons.
Always come in handy for picnics and things.
Yeah, they really do.
Yeah.
And like our accommodation here, the lovely cafe inn, they give us cups. So we took down Nam King in there, and look, what a civilized breakfast for
Delicious.
70 baht in total, 35 baht per person.
Patongo, delicious. Don't know if I should dip it in here, but I'm going to. Right. So got lab as well. A really big portion for the two of us actually, which is minced beef,
Pork. This one's
minced pork, and rice powder apparently. Oh wow, that is really flavoursome.
It should have like basil and I think like maybe
Lots
lime
of flavour going on
juice.
there, yeah, and red onion as well.
That might be chili. Oh, you red onion, sorry, and chili.
Awesome, huge breakfast.
And the Nam King is delicious. Like that ginger tea is so spicy and warming and absolutely wonderful. That was way bigger than our usual breakfast, just so you know. We don't normally eat that much, but like I got excited when I saw the lab. So we've got 2 patongo left, which we'll share with the people working here at the inn.
Accommodation is normally the biggest daily cost to any traveller. We're in Chiang Mai at the moment, which is pretty good value for money, definitely compared to Bangkok. We're staying at the Phae Inn, which is 280 baht a night for 2 people in a double room, which is really quite good. So that's 140 baht each. And for that, you get this. It's quite a small room, I must say. Got a double bed, got a television that we never watch. We've got a desk. And we've got ensuite. Normally, back in the old days, we wouldn't have ensuite. and we could have been staying in a dormitory or something like that. So for 140 baht each, we've even got our own toilet and shower. Promises hot water. There's some warm water sometimes, but you don't always need it. But yeah, we think that's really good value for money. 140 baht each, part of the daily expense. So a cost roundup so far, we've spent on accommodation and breakfast 175 baht, which leaves us left of the budget 168 baht each for the rest of the day.
You think we'll do it?
Will we, won't we? We'll watch to find out.
So important to stay rehydrated here in Thailand, and that's one of the reasons we love the fact that the Phae Inn has free drinking water and free hot water as well. So they'll lend you a cup, you can have your tea bags or your whatever you want to drink, and it's cool. So it'll definitely save us some money in our $10 challenge.
This really is an awesome place. If you're coming to Chiang Mai and you want some cheap, good accommodation, the Phae Inn, I recommend it wholeheartedly.
So many delicious things here at the market. I'm not too sure what these are, but it's so cool that they've got a price, 3 for 20. These are 10 each. And I'm not too sure if these are coconut. I'll check. I kind of think I want to buy one. So yeah, I couldn't resist it. I bought one packet of these. Apparently they're coconut with taro inside, and I'm going to buy a packet of these. It always takes me ages to decide which one I want, which one. I'll go for this one, I think. And so that's, thank you. It's popcorn car. I'm so excited. Tapioca and coconut. So that's 30 baht for a delicious dessert snack treat.
So for the first part of today's entertainment, we're outside Phae Gate in Chiang Mai, and I love this. They've got the old city walls, well, they've been rebuilt anyway, and you've got all the people that come down to take photographs, and they get dressed up in nice clothes. They encourage the seagulls or pigeons to come down, and then they push them up again and go way, and all the pigeons go up and flit around, and they get the nice photograph. It's brilliant, just enjoying watching human activity down here, and it's absolutely free. Great. Oh, there goes one.
Oh, we missed one. Gotta
see if we can catch one, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. I think that was a magic shot.
I could spend all day down here, I really could. It's fantastic. So this is the Phae Gate, the entrance into the old town. It's the eastern gate, and the great thing is with Chiang Mai, the old town is square. It's 1.5 kilometers from end to end, so it's quite easy to walk around. You don't need any transport, you can do it all by foot.
So that's going to save us money, isn't it, for our $10 challenge?
Transport today is free. Shanks' pony.
We weren't actually planning to have lunch yet, but I have to say these are the cheapest noodle soups we're seeing here. 20 baht. Normally, like I think we've seen them for 30, but 20.
Pretty good. In the temple grounds.
And because today is a $10 challenge, we just have to go for it. So with all Thai soups, you've got your different options to, you know, the 4 different flavors to jazz things up. You've got your chili, your sugar, Lee's sniffing the, I think it's num pla maybe?
Yeah, it's quite
fishy.
Strong.
Or maybe it's, yep. And there's a couple of others, and here's another type of chili.
That one's very spicy. Maybe this one's a little bit spicy, isn't it, Noi?
So just checking out the noodle soup, having added a couple of bits to it. It's got a lovely flavour, and it has lukshim, the pork balls, and tasty bits of pork. Like, it's such incredible value. I really can't believe 20 baht.
And in the grounds of this beautiful Wat here. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. I couldn't think of a better setting.
No.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Great 20 baht lunch.
So here's an example of a menu in like in a Western style restaurant. The big breakfast, 215 baht.
215 baht. To put it into perspective, we paid 35 for ours.
So we're ordering our drinks. They've got coffee, Thai tea, cocoa and green tea for 25.
Tea? Yeah. Tea bubble. Tea bubble? Yeah.
Is it the same? Yusupha?
Yeah. Tea bubble?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Wow, look at the lovely colour of the Thai tea.
Thai tea.
Thai tea.
Sweet milk, sweet milk. Sweet milk.
Sweet milk, yes please.
Yeah, yeah.
Karuna. Wow, Wow, look at the colour. Marvellous. And it's evaporated.
Bubba.
Excellent.
Wow. So much nicer than the ones from the cafes that are all sterile and boring.
Yeah.
And we love them in the bags. Oh, that's so good.
There we go.
The
Professional.
master.
Cup and
That's
cup.
the tea.
Yeah.
So we have the sugar.
Coffee, Thailand.
Yeah, Thai coffee. Fantastic. Now it gets tipped into the bag.
สวัสดีครับยา
Wow, they're so big. They're so full.
It's such a hot afternoon. The sun is beating down, and this is the perfect way to cool down with our tea and coffee like this.
Wow.
We're going to find a nice park now, sit down and chill out with them.
And the thing is, these are the biggest tea and coffee that we've seen
you know
yet.
what I mean? It's enormous for 25. In
So
the
much-
cafes, you'll pay 35, 40 plus.
Yeah. Fantastic. And tastes good?
Oh, it's heaven. And it's fun fishing for the little bits of jelly beans in the bottom. We've discovered this beautiful park in the southwest corner of the old city. Isn't it pretty, Mandy?
Really lovely.
Yeah, there's a big lake there, and there's this lovely pavilion where people are lazing in the shade. Lots of flowers. Looks like there's been a flower festival on or something. So we're going to hang out here, have our nice iced drinks, and enjoy the wonderful afternoon. It costs nothing to get in here. Pavilion looks lovely and tranquil with a pond here as well, but we do like the look of the grass and the shade over there, so looks like that's where we're going to be camping for the afternoon. Looks like paradise as far as I'm concerned. Look at this, they've even got a flower tuk-tuk. That is awesome. You enjoying your afternoon in the park, Mandy?
Oh, it's so much fun. Got my delicious iced coffee. I've got an ebook that I'm reading on the Libby app, so I didn't even have to buy it. It's free from my library. It's wonderful. Just soaking up this beautiful nature, and yes, just had the enormous bag of iced coffee and listening to the water run. And so I think I'm going to need to look for a toilet kind of ASAP. Aha, so right back to the entrance, the way we came in. Here's the toilet. Oh, look at the orchids. Oh, they're so beautiful. People taking photos everywhere. It's like, oh, we're completely in the way. Wow. Orchid, of course, being the national flower of Thailand. I think it is.
Good thing about this park is there's a lot of exercise equipment, so if you don't want to pay for the gym membership in Chiang Mai, come down here and you can work out. And there's a cool little play area here for the kids. How much fun! All for free. If you're in Chiang Mai with kids, this is the place to come.
So we had fully intended to go to a temple this afternoon, but the park is just so gorgeous.
It is absolutely wonderful here, and I think we're adopting the Thai rhythm of life of kind of having some lunch and then just relaxing in the shade all afternoon. Yeah. It's so pleasant, isn't it?
To get away from the heat, because even though it's winter, it's still around like, I don't know, 31, 32 degrees.
Yeah, and now there's some music starting up over there for free, so we're just going to hang around a little bit longer and enjoy that before we go for dinner.
So I just raced back to our guest house to do the premiere for today's video, which is the train video. We'll put the card up somewhere there. And because I'm like all hot and sweaty, I had to buy 2 more of our amazing drinks.
Mandy couldn't resist it.
25 baht the size of it. This is green tea, some matcha, and this one's cocoa, and they're both so delicious.
So round 2 with the iced drinks before the music starts again, because we don't want a copyright strike, do we?
We don't.
Guys, have been awesome. Enjoy that, Mandy?
Oh, brilliant, wonderful free night's entertainment.
So that second lot of ice drinks was 25 baht each, which now leaves us 83 baht left for dinner to stay within the $10 budget. Now we've come down to the south gate of Chiang Mai city, and there's a night market here with an incredible food market, a plethora of stalls. We've got sport for choice really. We're going to wander around and see what we can find. It's so busy here, we had to sit down where there was a spare seat, and we've come back to the same place that we ate at before, and it's this crispy pork and crispy chicken place, and it is absolutely amazing. Look at this pork hanging up here. She's chopping it away there. rice and crispy pork here is delicious. So dinner has arrived here. Awesome street food, and once again, decent sized portion. We've got rice and crispy pork, and that really is very delicious. With the sauces on, brilliant. Mandy's got crispy chicken. Decent sized meal, Mandy?
Yeah, lovely. And I've got sweet chili sauce, and it comes with a small soup each.
Yeah, and these were 60 baht each. So we still have 23 baht each left. It's important to stay rehydrated, and the good thing about eating in these Thai food stalls, most of them give you free water. This one's got ice in it as well. They've got these buckets around by them. Always look out for them. Help yourself. Free water with your food. You don't have to buy a drink. Even though we really don't need a dessert, we've eaten that much, we can't resist it. Mandy, talk us through it.
Well, this is something I used to love years ago. It's coconut milk with banana.
Yeah.
I said glue bochi. He didn't
Glue
understand
bochi,
me.
yeah.
The way I'm saying it's bad, but coconut and banana. And this is pandan with, I'm assuming it's coconut milk. It's going to be delicious.
I can't remember the name of that in Thai either.
And
He just told us.
the amazing
These are
thing
6
is-
baht, 10 baht each.
Yeah.
So that means we would have spent 330 baht, and we are still 23 baht, no, 13 baht under budget.
Wow. So, sorry. Khop ka.
It's called Lachon. Probably pronounced it wrong, but that's what it's called. Back in our lovely hotel after an epic day out, and now we're gonna have our desserts.
This is what they look like before we put them in the cups.
And this is what it looks like in the cups.
Yay, we've got the pandan and nam tohu, we think. And look at that, all of the bananas floating in the coconut milk. So exciting.
Really tasty. Both of them really good. 10 baht well spent, I'd say.
So I've just tried both desserts, and Lee's right, like this one has a very interesting flavour to it. It's not quite fermented, but it's very different. And this one that I thought was nam tohu, like soy milk, it's definitely coconut milk. Slightly different flavour, but they are delicious, aren't they?
Certainly are.
Yeah. And so how have we done with our telly?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I've got a bit on my face. How have we done with our telly?
Well, did we spend $10 today? No, we didn't. We
What?
came in under budget. How about that?
So how much did we spend each?
We have been counting it through.
Here's the roundup of what we actually bought today, and let's see if we go under the $10 challenge.
So we started with our accommodation.
Yeah, and then we had a massive breakfast. We don't normally eat that much, and we had so much, in fact, we're actually able to give 2 of the Pat and Go away because, yeah, Pat and Go just had to go.
Yeah. Then Mandy bought some sweets, which we didn't even eat.
no.
They'll be for our railway journey tomorrow.
Which is brilliant.
Yeah.
And then we had delicious noodle soup at the temple.
That was fantastic. And then we had 2 lots of ice drinks, didn't we? When we went to the fantastic day at the park.
2 each. We don't normally do that, but
Yeah.
it was such good value. They were so tasty and enormous. Yeah.
So we were still
No
quite
regret.
full when we went for dinner. We had the nice rice and pork and chicken for dinner.
Yeah, which was brilliant.
Yeah.
And so then when I saw the glue bochi, and I'm saying it wrong, but I just had to have that because I haven't had it since Sydney, I think, and blinking 1992. That was wonderful.
So we finished off with these wonderful desserts.
Yeah.
And in total, we spent 330 baht.
Is that per person or?
Per person, yeah,
per
which
person.
is 13 baht under the $10 budget.
Oh my
In
word.
total, we spent $9.58, and we certainly didn't go without anything today,
No.
did we?
The very fact
Yeah.
that we've still got some of those, we've got the sweets, the coconut with taro and the tapioca coconut sweets.
Yeah.
As Lee said, left for tomorrow is amazing.
It's pretty amazing. So it just goes to show you can live in Thailand under $10 a day. If you live like a local, eat Thai style, you can do that. If you go to Western restaurants and eat Western style food, then you're going to pay a lot more.
Way
Yeah,
more.
yeah.
Like we showed with one of the breakfasts we saw, like 195 baht. Was it 225?
There you
Like,
go. And
so
also a
expensive.
disclaimer, you'll notice we didn't drink any alcohol. If you want to drink booze, then you're going to spend a lot more. A beer in a restaurant is the cheapest one is going to be about 60 baht, which, as you've seen, it's more expensive than a meal.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that is a frugal travel tip in Thailand. If you want to stay on a budget, don't drink.
Yeah. So $10 a day in Thailand, pretty good. Thank you very much for watching. We really appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, watch more for more frugal travel as we slowly wander the globe. We will show you some frugal travel tips, how to do it yourselves.
So remember, like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
See you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.